Up, fiends? Lucard here finally. I finally figured it out. Yay. How's everybody doing tonight? See a few people around. Let's see who's here. Auntie Betty, Jennifer, Gina, Auntie Mame, Katie. How y'all doing? All right. All right. So I decided to try this little thing. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Yay. I got on. All right. So first off, I guess I'll do what my original intention was to show off the new stuff that I got. So my Grindhouse video order finally came through. And so I got Flavia the Heretic. It's a crazy nunsploitation movie. It's supposed to be kind of like The Exorcist. So I was like, all right, I need to check that out. So I bought it. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Then I had a bunch of Amazon gift cards. So I went ahead and purchased a few things off of that. Mainly box sets, as you'll see. But first up, I got Sugar Cookies, which is a Hitchcockian thriller thing with Lynn Lowry and Mary Warrenoff. So this one's always like super expensive. So yeah, I wanted to get this one for free, so I did. And then the starting with the box sets. First off, grab the other one. We have the Paul Naschy collection. For those that don't know who Paul Naschy is the Spanish equivalent of Lon Chaney, and he did a ton of movies. He usually played a werewolf, um, like, kind of on the cover. Yeah. Anyway, this one has 5 movies on it, and his movies are really hard to get in like decent condition. And this is from Shout Factory or Scream Factory, whatever the heck they want to say. Uh, so yeah, so I got the Paul Naschy collection, and shockingly, the Paul Naschy collection too. Figure, right? Rah, the one I've been waiting for forever. Nasty Habits box set. This is 4 crazy nunsploitation movies. I cannot show you half of the covers. Otherwise, YouTube would not like that very much. But there's one Possessed by the Devil. There's one. Uh, yeah, it's bonkers. But really looking forward to watching this guy. Yeah, let's see what's happening, y'all. Thanks, Hops. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Always picking on the nuns, T. Betty. Always, always. I don't know why I'm into the nun stuff right now. A coworker got me hooked on the nunsploitation stuff, and I even read a couple of nunsploitation books lately. I know it's bizarre. Yeah. So, do you guys have any questions for me? Oh, I did want to mention I did hit 100 subscribers, which I never in a million years thought would happen. So, thank you to everybody who's ever watched one of my videos. I really appreciate that. Well, you'll definitely have to tell me some stories, Beth. Oh, crazy nuns. How can you not love crazy nuns? Thank you, Katie. Appreciate that. How so, Jennifer? How so? You guys are funny. Maybe one day we'll see. Oh, and yeah. By the way, Auntie Mame wore wore your favorite shirt and hat. All right. So let me see something. I want to try something here that I read could happen. So let me see if this will actually work. If it does, it's going to be pretty cool. Just bear with me a moment. I did not have enough time to prepare, so you're all going to sit through this with me. Thought you might. Thought you might. No, this is riveting, y'all. I know. I know. I know. You can't take your eyes off of me. I know. It's fantastic. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh well. Oh well. I was trying something fancy and it failed. Let me see what's going on in the comments here. T Betty finally watched Nightmare on Elm Street. Which one? The original, I hope, huh? Please tell me the original and not the insanely bad remake. No, I didn't wear the black. The black Phillips shirt's dirty, so I can't wear that one today. What's my favorite horror genre? Ooh, my favorite horror genre, I would say, is probably slasher. Um, I like a good ghost story. I like good supernatural stuff. Uh, I kind of like it all a little bit. Um, I'm not into the Mondo stuff. That's not something I want to do. But pretty much everything else, like cannibal stuff. Eh. Okay, good, good. Yeah, Robert England is amazing as Freddy, and yeah. Let's see. Gonna watch the next one. Okay, yeah. Two's okay. Not my favorite, but um, they get better as they go along. So this is interesting. Oh, what do you guys want to talk about? can answer any questions you got, horror or not, Disney, whatever you feel like talking about. That's probably because of me. It's, What movie did you run out on? I'd love to know. Was it something silly like The Tingler or something? Because I know my mom is like just ridiculously. She loves The Tingler. Done it at least twice, maybe even three times already. So yeah, I don't. There's something. I don't know what's up with you. You got some freaky deaky stuff going on. That's not a bad thing. Love Brandon Tenold. He is absolutely hilarious. He's actually one of the reasons I actually wanted to start YouTube. I was like, man, this guy is funny. I can be funny, but I'm not funny like that guy. But uh, yeah, him, Cinema Snob is another one. I absolutely love Cinema Snob. There's a couple other ones. A new guy I'm watching called Red Eye Reviews, and he does these like um, in movies, and he does these comedic reviews, and they're really funny. And he's done, I think, every Steven Seagal movie. Which, if you've watched a Steven Seagal movie, you know how ridiculous they are. You know, It Man. That was Donnie Yen in those movies. He is a martial arts legend. He is good friends with Jet Li in real life, and they have fought each other a bunch of times on screen. Um, in Hero and a few other movies. But yeah, Donnie Yen's the man. He's he's fantastic. I absolutely love Donnie Yen. All right, Jennifer, what kind of physical media do I collect? Um, I have a lot of everything. I collect. I kind of just started doing 4K. I only have a couple 4Ks. I do Blu-ray, DVD. I got tons of VHS from way back in the day. I never got into Laserdisc or anything like that. Um, but pretty much everything else. I used to have a Betamax player, but I it broke. So I don't. I have like two Betamax tapes, but yeah, a little bit of everything. Oh, oh, 13 Ghosts or something. Yeah, yeah, that is funny. He goes, that's William Castle. Yeah, um, William Castle is an interesting fella. He made a bunch of movies with like a shtick. So uh, so for the Tingler, for instance, whenever the Tingler got on screen, he buzzed the seat, so it would give you a jolt. And he did all these like theatrics in the theater, and it's yeah, it's he was crazy. He also he did the Tingler, 13 Ghost. I think the Old Dark House, the remake, not the Boris Karloff one, but the Boris Karloff one is amazing. Yeah, pretty much. I got so much stuff, and if looking to my left, I see it's like a wall of DVDs, and just it's ridiculous, and the room is completely covered. Um, and this is actually a makeshift thing right now because this room is completely. in disarray, and I plan on putting more shelves in. I'm just waiting to build them because I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. I need help. That's how much that's how much room I need for all this craziness. Yep. Yes, the Old Dark House is fantastic. Boris Karloff, Charles Lawton. It's funny too. Like there's parts where it's yeah, it's pretty funny. Favorite Disney character? Probably Aladdin. I would probably Aladdin. That was one of the first Disney movies that I really just adored. Yeah, I like a lot of them though. I like a lot of the princesses too. Like I love Snow White. Snow White's one of my favorites. Um, my wife really likes Belle. Um, it's just fun. I love Disney movies, as you can probably tell. Uh, I'm Duck because he's crabby. There you go. Yeah, I love a good Donald. I used to be able to do the Donald voice. I can't do it anymore though. Yeah, I can't. Gotten too old. I guess the voice just can't handle it anymore. Do I like any anime? I love anime. Particularly like the late '90s, like not late '90s, like mid '90s anime, like Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll. Trying to think of some other ones. Basilisk was good. And one of my favorites is one called Golden Boy. It's a it's a 6 part like miniseries, and it's about this kid. I guess he's like a college student, and his whole thing is like uh, his whole thing is he wants to learn everything. So he's like study, 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 and he gets sidetracked by all the females um, that he meets, and he falls in love with every single one of them. In every episode, he falls in love with a different female, and comedy hijinks all around. Favorite crocodile. My favorite crocodile. You should know this one, Auntie Main. My favorite crocodile movie is Crocodile Fury. Yeah. How can you not love Crocodile Fury? Let me know if you've seen anybody. Let me know if you've seen Crocodile Fury. Because if you have, you know how awesome that movie is. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's everywhere. It's on YouTube. It's on watch it. Crocodile Fury. It is a rip roaring good time. It's fantastic. It's so it's so ridiculous. In fact, I have to talk about it more because because I love it so much. It's one of those uh, so bad they're good movies, but like to the 10,000th degree. Um, it's the crocodiles are made out of I don't know if it's like paper mache or what, but they're so incredibly bad looking, and they pop out of the water, and their mouths are like this big, and they're like doing this, and and the movie's so dumb that the people are jumping into the crocodile's mouth, and it's so funny. Like it's just insane. Highly recommend it, especially if you like bad movies. Hello, Owen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Never seen it. Katie, you got to watch it. It's a great one. It's stupid, but it's fun. Daisy, what's going on, Daisy? I just saw you a little while ago. Aerial Experiments Lane. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic anime. Um, yes, love Lane. I've never seen Black Butler or Soul Eater, but I've heard they're both very good. But yeah, Lane and Lane's soundtrack, man. Whew, God, I love that soundtrack. Fantastic stuff. Check it out. Yeah, that's that's not far from it. If Hobbs, that might be pretty true. Yeah, that might be pretty true. Oh, T Betty, you're probably gonna love that one. That's a good one. Yeah, see, Annie Mae's seen it. Yeah, she knows. She knows. That's silly. All right, let's see if I missed anything else here. And some other YouTubers that I liked a lot. Um, really was a lot of the Disney vloggers. Um, we got hooked on to Adam the Woo and World of Micah, Tampa J, all those guys. Really, really interesting videos. Like Adam the Woo, he used to do a lot of Disney stuff, but now he's moved on to more um, like roadside attractions and Americana and traveling all over in the small towns and stuff. And it's just really interesting stuff. Um, Tampa J does a lot of that stuff too, and they do like filming locations, which I plan on doing pretty soon as well. They definitely inspired me uh, to try to start doing filming locations. I think that would be really cool. Yeah. So let's see. What is my opinion on baseball? I've never really been into baseball. Um, it. I'm not really into sports all that much. I do like wrestling. I do like MMA. I guess I like combat sports more than anything. Um, but yeah, baseball, not really into it. Football, I can take, but I got to be in the mood for it. Um, Basketball, yeah, it's all right. But I do have a funny story about baseball. Um, the I used to work at a TV station, and we were running live baseball games. And one of the baseball games got rained out, so I had to do backup programming. So I had to throw some tapes in real quick to put on air, and it was an absolute mess. I survived, but it was yeah, it was it was a bit rough. What we can do. Let's see what we can do, Jen. Let's see what we can do. You guys are too funny. I may have gotten help with that baseball situation. Yeah, I may have gotten help, and yeah, you know, from certain a certain Vanessa maybe. What that means, but yeah. Oh no, I do not have any recommendations because I have no idea what that means. It really can be, as well as yeah, and especially how far I drive every day to work. Yes, indeed. All right. Um, Under 5 grand. I don't know. That's a good question. It's a good question. I'm not a super car guy either, but yeah, I say just go look at you know, some reputable used car lots. I guess. Yeah. So what else is going on tonight, guys? Anything else? I think I'm caught up with everybody. Really appreciate y'all coming. So I do want to do a special shout out to two people that has really helped me embrace this whole YouTube thing over the past. How long have I been doing this now? 7, 8 months. I don't know. But first person I want to mention is GCap Recap. He has been incredibly kind to me, and yeah, he's such a great guy. He really is, and I appreciate him a lot. And the other person, and this is more of a recent person that I've gotten in contact with, is Katie from Popping the Popcorn. She is fantastic. She is a sweetheart, and she has helped me immensely in all of this craziness of YouTube. So I just wanted to give a special shout out to those two people. And yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go for the night. And I really appreciate all y'all very much. And remember, stay spooky.